Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. In this video, we're getting back to the four-wheeled motorcycle. Today, I'm going to fix some problems with the gas tank and begin work on the drive system. Okay, so I don't have too much for you today, but what I did was fix some problems with the gas tank. First, I kind of touched up the body work. There was some dents in the top up here that I kind of overlooked the first time I built the tank. So I went back and patched those up. Now it just looks a lot cleaner and I'm happy with that. The big thing I changed was the breather I had on this other side. Previously I used this little breather filter there with the piece that came out from the side there, and there really wasn't a good spot for it because then the fuel level would have been right there. So what I did was I patched that up and then drilled a little hole here and then put in a grease fitting that I had drilled out, so that's just a straight hole going through. And the hole on there, it kind of looks a little big. I am a little bit worried gas might come out of that. But if it does, this is something that's easy to modify, so I'm not worried about that. And then back here, I started on the setup for the actual drive system here. I took that axle out and keyed it for the wheel and sprocket. I also made up these couple little shaft lockers to kind of bolt around the shaft there. And this is probably what I'm going to end up using. These two that I made though are just kind of garbage. They don't work very well at all because the material was too thin to get like a good centered hole through there. And so like on one of these the hole kind of went out the side, and it's just no good. And I'll probably actually need 4 of these, two for around the wheel, and then 2 to put on the very edge inside here, up against these pillow blocks so that the actual axle itself doesn't slide back and forth there. So that's pretty much all I have for this video. It's a smaller update than I would have liked. I was just lazy recently and didn't order the U-joints for this front steering piece here. You can see that the piece of it is still laying right there. So I'll get those in, and then I'll get those shaft lockers in. And then once I finish up the drive system, I won't be too far from a test drive. All I have to do is just hook up the gas tank, and I'll probably take the first test drive without having the fuel pump in there. I will end up having to have a fuel pump in there eventually, but we'll see how it goes. So anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.